I had requested to be co-author on this bill because of the outcry from the 68th District Assembly, from which I recognize there were so many constituents that were upset about this. So I contacted Representative Spiros and said, can we do this and get it done? Oftentimes, it comes to the legislator's attention that a previous statute or an administrative rule that we considered complete, a statute or rule that would accomplish the intent of the legislature to be able to assist and protect the people of Wisconsin, whom we represent on one subject or the other. And at times we find that there is a gap or loophole that allows for consequences that were unintended and do not bring the best to the citizens of Wisconsin. SB 588 is a piece of legislation to correct one such loophole. In the state of Wisconsin, a person who is a wholesaler must have a license to sell or purchase used vehicles, motor vehicles, to or from motor vehicle dealers, motor vehicle auction dealers, or salvage dealers. The wholesaler is specifically prohibited from selling to retail buyers. The wholesaler must have a business office to maintain books, records, and files necessary to conduct business. That's from our Wisconsin Administrative Code. However, it has become lucrative for some of those seeking wholesale licenses in the state of Wisconsin, especially those that live out of state, to avoid scrutiny by conducting business in such a manner that consumer harm can occur through odometer rollbacks, title fraud, and unlicensed retail sales. Flying under the radar as much as possible has been made possible by adhering to the letter of the law, by maintaining a shell business office to maintain the books, records, and files necessary to conduct business. However, that physical facility may not necessarily have books, records, and files at that location. In fact, with the data from just October 2023, there are 1,357 centralized wholesale dealers licensed, with 91% of them living and conducting business outside of Wisconsin. A centralized location will often have one address, many wholesalers that are sharing or that have a cubicle each physically at one site, but they're never even utilized. This makes it easier for consumer fraud to occur and has in fact resulted in 5 times the rate of odometer rollbacks by bad actors with wholesale licenses compared to those with retail licenses. SB 588 does not prohibit a person from obtaining a wholesaler license, but does make it more difficult for bad actors to rob the consumer. The bill does not allow for more than one wholesaler dealer to share common space, rent by the hour or day, have sufficient or have office space that contains cubicles or is temporary, virtual, or rotating. In strengthening Wisconsin's law, SB 588 accomplishes increased consumer protection, while at the same time still allowing those individuals who seek a wholesale license the opportunity to have one.